All right, let me talk about men catching feelings for women. I see this stuff all the time. You can look on social media, YouTube, celebrities. A lot of men just be catching feelings for these women. A lot of men wear their heart on their sleeve. And that's a sign of simping. You see, when I was younger, I used to have that type of mentality. Sometimes used to catch feelings for a female, just simping when I was younger. I had to get on my pimping. I had to be unemotional with these women. You got to be unemotional. Emotionless. You got to keep your emotions in check when dealing with these women. You can't be catching feelings for any woman, especially a woman you just have a sex with, and she ain't doing nothing for you other than bringing you some sex. So she ain't bringing you no money, and she ain't bringing nothing more than your life than just sex. So you have to learn that the hard way about catching feelings for women. You shouldn't be catching no feelings for no woman, period. You gotta be cold and heartless in this game out here dealing with these women. You gotta be emotionless with these women, man. Don't sit here and catch these feelings for these women. You gotta say no to that. When you feel like you finna catch feelings for a woman, you need to go in the bathroom and slap yourself. Because you're going down the long road of simping. Even worried about or even tripping over what a woman do. Don't waste your time. Don't be catching feelings for these women. Just have your fun with them. That's what they're here for. They're here for you to have fun. They're here for you to entertain yourself. Entertain you. So don't get it twisted out here in these streets in this game with these women. These women, like I always say, these women really don't have anything to offer you but sex. That's all they really have to offer you. So once you realize that's what women got to offer you, then the game will change for you. The game will show itself to you, just like in the Matrix. You can either take the red pill or the blue pill. The blue pill, you're living in the fantasy. The red pill, you're living in the real world. And you know how these women get down. The blue pill way of thinking, you thinking these women are angels. These women are not angels. So once you take that red pill and you understand that these women aren't angels, these women really ain't about nothing, that you ain't gonna be sitting there catching feelings for them. Just let them go. Let them do what they do. I see a lot of men on YouTube crying over women, worried about what women do. No. Even if you've been dealing with a woman for a long time and it don't work out no more, don't be catching feelings for that woman. Let that woman go. You let that woman know. Let that woman know that you can let her go at any time and you ain't going to be tripping over her. You're going to just keep it moving. That's how you got to be out here with these women. Don't let these women get you down. Don't let these women make you catch any type of feelings for them. Even if a woman been down for you for years. You've been married to a female and y'all end up breaking up. Shit, let her do her thing. Like Tom Brady. His marriage is over with. His divorce got finalized. And I hope he ain't up there catching feelings for this woman. Even though he had kids with this woman, been married to this woman for a long time, you still got to let this woman go. Don't allow yourself to catch feelings for these women. A woman could be down for you for 15, 20 years and it's still going to end up like how Tom Brady and Giselle marriage end up being divorced. You might have kids, you might have houses and cars and money to split. You just got to deal with that. Let that woman do what she do. Don't be sitting there catching feelings and getting mad and crying over this woman. Ain't no woman in the world worth you crying over unless it's somebody in your family. Your mother, your grandma, your sister, or somebody. Other than that, you shouldn't be wasting your time crying over no female. Don't get yourself wrapped up in your feelings like that. Like the young kids say, get out your feelings. Get out your feelings with these women. Don't let these women get you wrapped up in your feelings. These women are selfish. These women are heartless. You got to be the same way with them. You got to be selfish. You got to be heartless with these women, because they're going to do the same with you. You know, some of these women will charge you to the game at the drop of a hat. You got to do the same with them. Don't let no woman get you caught up in any type of feelings for her. Just enjoy the time you kick it with that woman. Enjoy the time you spent with that woman. If you've been in a relationship with a woman, just enjoy that relationship for what it was. You know, take you about 30 minutes and get your mind right. And take the rest of the day to keep it moving. Look forward to the future. Look forward to you having fun. You know, look forward to you meeting some other women. Look forward to you meeting another woman that's going to bring something to the table. You see, there's somebody that you ain't got to come out your pocket with, that she can come out her pocket and pay for things, do for you. That's what you need to look forward to. So don't let yourself get caught up in catching feelings for these women. Let these women do what they do. You see, I had to learn that when I was younger, in my 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old days. I had to learn that. Now I'm 37 years old, and I gained a lot of game, and I know the game, and I enjoy the game for what it's worth. I play the game out here because I love the game, not because I love these women. I love being in the game. It's like a football player, a basketball player. It's like anybody playing sports. You got to have the love for the game for you to get up and keep dealing with the downfalls of the game. You got to love the game. It's like in sports, you got to practice. You got to take the bumps and the bruises. Just like out here in the dating world, you got to take the bumps and the bruises with these women. You got to charge women. You think a woman for to be something, you know, for to bring something to the table, and she not bringing nothing to the table. You got to be able to charge a woman without tripping, without getting caught up in your feelings. You got to let a woman know that you can leave her ass alone at the drop of a hat. You got to let that woman go. That's what you got to do. Like I said, I had to learn that the hard way when I was younger, catching feelings for these women, tripping over these women, getting mad, getting angry, getting emotional about these women. You can't do that. You can't do that. You got to be emotionless with these women. Let these women go. If they ain't talking about what you talk about, drop them. Charge them to the game and keep it moving. But this is Mo the God King. I'm going to end it there. Don't be getting emotional behind these women. Don't be catching feelings for these women. Even if a woman has even been in your wife for 20, 30 years, you got to be willing to let that woman go without being emotional behind this woman, without tripping, without, you know, getting angry, getting mad at this woman. Let this woman go and do what she do. Even if you just met a woman today and she ain't talking about what you talking about tomorrow, you got to be willing to let that woman go and keep it moving and keep it moving and keep it pushing. You gotta let these women go. Don't be catching feelings behind these women, man. That's the part of the game. You can't play basketball without getting fouled. You can't play football without getting tackled. That's how the game works. That's how the game goes. And just enjoy the game for what it's worth. Enjoy being out there playing the game. Don't be out here catching feelings and getting all emotional over these women. These women are, like I said, these women are selfish. These women don't really care about you as a man anyway. These women really deep down don't care about you. These women really don't even care about men, period. They selfish when it comes to men. They only trying to get what they want out of a man. They're only trying to get something out of you. Financially, attention, anything. So don't trip over these women. I don't trip. I'll let it go. I don't get emotional behind these women. I'm not tripping on them. Not tripping no more about these women. I stopped doing that years ago, decades ago. So I'm gonna end it there. But this was Mo the God King. Church, tabernacle, preach. All hail the God King, the pimp God. I'ma holler.